This video is all about increasing your Philhealth reimbursement the Dragon Boat way. If you are interested in understanding this concept, your hospital will potentially triple your Philhealth income. Hello, my name is Coach Doc Ben. I was a former Philhealth claims chief. In my almost 15 years in Philhealth, I have seen hospitals lose millions. I have seen hospitals end up in Philhealth legal, all due to simple and preventable mistakes. Now, I am the founder of UHC Clinical Claims Consultancy. We teach healthcare providers to decrease their Philhealth claims return, decrease their Philhealth claims denied, and increase their Philhealth claims reimbursement. If you stay till the end, you will discover that the Dragon Boat concept is very applicable in your hospital's Philhealth claims processing. This will decrease your claims return and decrease your claims denied and will potentially increase your Philhealth claims income. Now, friends, in my almost 15 years in Philhealth claims processing, I have seen hospitals lose millions and hundreds of millions due to simple, ridiculous, and preventable things like simple negligence, miscommunication, and poor coordination. So, if you're interested in this topic, please click the like button below. And let us proceed. Are you familiar with the Dragon Boat racing? Now, a Dragon Boat team consists of 20 paddlers sitting abreast. Okay? The team of paddlers work in unison to propel the boat forward from a standing start, wherein the aim being to reach the finish in the fastest time. Now, honestly, I'm not an expert on this. I am just fascinated on how a small group of dedicated individuals can paddle together in one motion. So, seeing them in motion will reveal a collaborative effort of a group to achieve a common goal or to complete a task in the most effective and the most efficient way. Now, the team is composed of a steerman. He is the team member at the back. As the term implies, he guides and controls the direction of the boat. Then, you have the paddlers. They are called the front strokes. You also have the middle engine room and the back turbo. Next, then there is the drummer in front. Now, the drummer produces cadence so that the team moves in one motion. Now, believe it or not, guys, okay, there is an art in paddling as well as science is involved. So, they have standards in paddling. Proper paddling involves catch position. You also have the drive, the sit-up position, recovery, and the setup. Furthermore, there is both velocity and body velocity involved. So, to be successful in the Dragon Boat, you need to have the following. Okay? There must be a goal. There is a starting point and there is an end point. Next, you need to have a team that is dedicated and highly trained with very clear roles. Next, you need to have a defined standard to achieve the desired goal. Then lastly, there must be a leader to create cadence and promote things in motion. Now, Hospital claims processing is similar to the dragon boat concept. Successful Philhealth claims reimbursement needs to have the following. So, first, you must have a clear goal or claims target. For example, how many claims must be processed per day? How many claims must be processed per week? Then how many per month? What's your hospital claims turnaround time? What is your financial goal? Now, next, the hospital must know the people as well as the system involved in claims processing. So these are patient registration staff, you have the doctors, nurses, the ancillary people, you also have the medical records, billing staff, claims office, and your IT staff. Now, all of them perform specific roles. Each has a critical part in preparation of the Philhealth claim. For example, patient registration naturally collects patient information. The CSF or the claim signature form is partly their responsibility. You also have the doctors, the nurses, the diagnostic and laboratory people, okay, takes care of the medical services. So this includes physical exam, history of the present illness, past medical history, clinical management, be it as outpatient or an inpatient. So here, the claim form 4 and the clinical chart is their responsibility. It must be correct and accurate. Now next, let's talk about the billing records, or rather the medical records. So they take care of the ICD coding. It must be accurate. So we also have billing. Now these guys are in charge with the charges and the production of the statement of account. It must be correct and accurate. Now, we also have the hospital claims processing office. These guys practically receive all the documents and the information that comes from the patient, comes from the doctors, the nurses, the billing office, and the medical records. They encode claim forms, which will eventually become claim form 2, claim form 3, and part of the claim form 4. They scan the clinical charts as well as the laboratories that were performed. Now we also have the hospital IT staff with claims processors. Now these guys send the claims electronically. Internet must be good. The XML format must be correct and accurate. Now, just like the Dragon Boat team, everybody must be highly trained. But this time, these guys must be trained in Philhealth concepts and Philhealth rules. So, quite simple. Hospitals must have the right number of claims processors to finish the desired target number of claims. Each one must know their specific role and specific responsibility in Philhealth claims processing. Everybody in the team must be dedicated. Now, hospitals must promote standards both in clinical and non-clinical activities related to Philhealth claims. Now, these standards can be clinical practice guidelines, encoding standards, and accounting rules. All must be followed. Now, lastly, there must be cadence. Now, there must be a leader that will guide them to the direction. The claims leader must promote rhythmic sequence of activities from patient registration, delivery of services, ICD coding, and billing. There must be a process flow, and everything should be time-bound. If you want to decrease your claims return and decrease your claims denied, there must be a collaborative effort of your group to achieve a common goal to complete a task in the most effective and efficient way. So, what is your hospital's Philhealth claims goals or targets? Does your patient registration staff, resident doctors, medical consultant, nurses, billing staff, ICD-10 coder, do they really know their specific roles and responsibilities in preparation of Philhealth claim? Or maybe these guys are just there to go with the flow. Now, are they highly trained in Philhealth concepts and rules? Do they really follow clinical standards? Or better yet, does your hospital have claims processing standards? Lastly, does your hospital have a dedicated claims person that has the leadership skills to link all these offices and promote collaboration that will lead to unison motion in claims processing? If you have all of these, congratulations on your journey. Now, if you think you lack one of these, then it's time to strategize because you will potentially lose millions in the future. Now, friends, if you like this video, please tell me what you like about it. If you have specific claims topic that you want me to discuss, just post a comment in the section below. Now, if you want to learn more on Philhealth rules and concept, please subscribe in this channel. Okay? This is Coach Doc Ben. See you in the next session.